Hey, welcome back to Stark Reality. Hey, working on the Jeep again, just doing little things that need to be done. The other day I decided there was one little piece on it that was a little rusty, a little weathered, and I thought, oh, I'll pull it off and clean it up and paint it, and it'll make it look better. It'll take a few minutes. And of course nothing ever goes that clean, so let me show you what happened. So the piece that I was going to repair or paint is the little spring hinge that goes for the hood. And you obviously got one on each side, and it's just weathered and the paint's kind of worn off, so I thought, oh, it's a little rusty, so that I'll just whip these things off, and lo and behold, I broke this bolt off. They get pretty rusty up underneath the fender. You just go right up underneath. These just go right through the holes in the fender, and then just have a little nut on the bottom, and they got real rusty, so I sprayed them and then hit it with the drill, and this one just snapped right off. So I thought, well, I'll have to repair it somehow. Maybe I'll drill this out, put a screw in, and thought, well, first guess was, how much one of these things going to cost? It's going to cost a fortune. Well, lo and behold, it's not. A whole new kit is $10. So it's practically not even worth painting when you can get one for $10. So now they may not be quite as nice. I don't know. This was just, there's a couple manufacturers that have this. I'm sure it's the same kit. Come with some silver screws and the new springs. So I'm going to slap these things on, and it'll look better than new. All right, so I'm looking at my clips. They look absolutely fine. I'm not going to mess with these. I'm just going to leave them there. Although the kit comes with a new set of these as well. I think probably the kit's set so you could, I don't know, put this on something else too. So easy enough. Set it on there. Comes with a couple screws. Actually, it comes with plenty of screws for both sets. Whoops. And nuts. I think I just made it look more difficult than it even is. So plop those on. Reach up from underneath with the, it's harder with my left hand than I thought. Reach up from underneath with the nuts and put them on. These are 10 millimeters. This is a Phillips head. And I think the only drawback really is you end up with a silver head on top, which it probably isn't the end of the world. Maybe I'll paint them. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and kind of see what I think when I'm all done. All right, so there's the old one and the new one. The new one's a little different. It's had like a little rubber cover on it. Obviously, this held up pretty well. I mean, this car's how old? 20 some odd years old, 28 years old. So they held up pretty good, but you can see they're rusted and just weathered. So the new ones look nice and clean. They look great. I think I'm just going to leave these silver rather than trying to paint them and mess it up. So if you got a bad spring set or something, $10. Certainly not something that's gonna set you back to get your hood latched down. And I will say too, the hood is not safe with those not latched. It flops around. It is not very tight at all. So these are important. You do need them. So hopefully it's helpful.